My name is Ricky Menzies, and I like going on little adventures. I've driven along Route 66 and lived in Newfoundland, Canada.
How's that?
I've been all around the world and seen many different things, but I haven't seen my own country. So in the summer of 2018, I decided to pack my bags and walk the entire length of the UK. It would take me 4 long months through wind and rain, moors and mountains, walking along train tracks, canals, roads and footpaths. I'll see beautiful sunsets and amazing views. I'll endure sleepless nights and make many, many new friends. So join me as I take you through one of the most diverse and beautiful countries in the entire world, Albion.
This word, the word dharma, has many meanings. Dharma. It means function, in one sense. It means the thing that is right for you. Here, sva is the same as the Latin suus, and so it is one's own. Your own function. What we would call your vocation in life. Svadharma. As we say, doing your own thing. That's svadharma. And so, you have to find, as it were, your own thing. Now, a job which you do purely for money can never be called a svadharma. Because you're doing it for another end, to make money, which has a purely symbolic value. But when you do a certain work, because that is what is your thing to do, you want to be a doctor because you're fascinated with medicine and all its problems, and you like people so much that you want to heal them from their diseases. Or for the same reason you might want to be a nurse, or you might be fascinated with problems of law and so become a lawyer, or fascinated with religion and so become a minister. Then you've got a vocation. Because you would do that thing, whether it paid you very much or whether it didn't, because that's the one thing you have to do. If you're a painter, you have to paint. If you're a writer, you're one of those crazy people who just has to write. I'm a writer. I have to write. Whether it makes me money or whether it doesn't, I would still have to be a writer. So that's a svadharma.
After 10 long hours on a coach to the most southerly point on the mainland of UK, I can finally go into the Land's End Hotel and write my name next to the Land's End to John O'Groats end-to-enders who came before me, and start my walk to the northernmost point of the entire UK. This will be the most epic journey I will ever take.
I'm Ricky Menzies and this is Land's End.
It was at Land's End where I met a man named Alan who wanted to walk some of the coast with me.
Give a little wave, you're going to be famous. So have you done this bit before, I take it then? Oh, okay. I've just made it to Senin. There's a beautiful beach.
It was about here that I realised that I'd actually packed too much stuff. With 30 kilograms of kit on my back, I decided it would be easier to walk across the beach than it would to try and traverse some of the hills above us. This would turn out to be one big mistake. We came to a boulder field that led to a huge sheer-faced cliff. Alan scouted ahead to see if there was a way for me to go across. The seaweed made the rocks very slippy, and one wrong move and I could have broken an ankle on day one.
Oh dear. So I've just come across all of that with Big Bertha on, and oh my fucking god, it's probably one of the most hardest things I've ever done in my life. That was like a minefield, and now I'm stuck on this cliff. I need to get up there. I have this obstacle here, and this bag is like 30 kilos, and fuck.
Lucky for me, Alan was there, so we unpacked my bag and dragged the bag up the cliff.
I just got up the cliff thanks to this absolute legend here, Alan. There you go, he just literally carried Big Bertha up there. 65 years old. Yeah, look down there. That would be really easy without a bag, but with fucking a 30 kilo bag.
Continuing our walk along the coastline, my bag that I'd named Big Bertha had really started to take its toll on my back. We'd barely covered 2 miles, but I was already starting to feel exhausted. The hilly and rough Cornish coast, coupled with the heat wave that we was experiencing in 2018, was really starting to drain me.
I'm so hot, but it's such a stunning day. The sea is so blue. The scenery is amazing. But I am struggling with this fucking weight. It's so heavy.
While I was busy complaining, in true Yorkshire fashion, Alan made friends with a German lady named Anya.
The steps are magnificent.
Have you just been past it? I've made friends with another person called Anya. She's from Germany. Alan has been such a legend. He's taken my tent and my extra backpack that has all my food in it so I can walk faster. And that's basically what I've realised, is I need to ditch my tent and I need to ditch my extra bag. I'm probably going to ditch my mattress as well, and that should make me light enough to be able to keep going, really, because right now I feel much better. Bless him, he's 65 years old and he's just helping a stranger out. He literally only wanted a little bit of advice on long distance walking, and I clearly have no idea what I'm talking about. It's all learning experience, and it's really cool to have a new friend.
The The Cornish coast is littered with lots of ruins, and I love a good bit of urban exploring.
Alan's showing me some mine shafts and stuff. Pretty cool. Feels so good to get my bag off. Oh wow. So what is this?
Willows Cargodner shaft. 40 men descended the shaft on 10th of January 1893 at 9 AM. A hole-in occurred which engulfed the mine with water from the old wheel drain. 20 miners drowned and their bodies were never recovered. A plaque erected by Camborne Mining Society suggests the council remembers those who died.
Gonna do a little bit of urban exploring. I'll fall into that and not get out. I think I might give this one a miss. How cool is that though? By the time I'd probably go through it and have a look around, but got to get to places have taken too long already. That's awesome. It's cool that it's lasted this long.
Yeah, Joel is my grandson.
Yeah,
Lily is my grandson.
granddaughter.
Isla should be there. Oh yeah, Isla.
Yeah.
ISLA. And Toby Tyke needs resurrected.
Never too old to do graffiti.
Should still be there. That's about 4 years ago we did that.
Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. So I've ditched the idea of going to St Ives today, considering I've only made it 7 miles because of the ridiculous amount of shite I brought. And do you know what Alan did say from the very start? I wasn't going to make it. So the plan is now I'm going to go to Pendeen. I'm going to try and find a bar I can just crash on the floor on. Alan, bless him, is going to take my some of my stuff and send it back to my house, and then I'm going to have to try and buy some lighter kit and keep going. Okay, I can't believe this is the second time in 2 weeks where I found myself in a random fucking, well, this time it's a B&B instead of a motel, but in the place I'm not supposed to be. So I am in Pendeen, like I said I would be, and I'm in a B&B. Alan has taken my stuff and he's taken it back to his house so I can send the stuff that I'm not planning to take with me back home. I've ordered a lightweight bivvy bag, and tomorrow I have to walk 15 miles to Alan's house, which luckily, thank fuck, is on the way to where I'm supposed to be going, which is Newquay, although I am in debates about maybe skipping Newquay and just going straight inland, but we'll see how the day goes. Alan's going to let me stay at his house on Saturday night, tomorrow night, and the bivvy bag should turn up on Sunday. So that's basically where I'm at the moment. Okay, so just had a lovely breakfast. for my B&B. The place actually looks really nice. I'm quite impressed with that. And now I'm about to get ready and walk out of Pendeen and onto the coast. And I've got about 15 miles to walk to Hayle today so I can get to Alan's place to pick up my stuff. Then hopefully my bivvy bag will turn up tomorrow and I can be on my merry way.
I felt positive and I felt ready for action.
Okay, so it's Saturday the 26th of May. It is 9 o'clock in the morning and I'm just heading down to the Pendeen lighthouse now to join the southwest coast. I follow that path all the way to Hayle, where I'll then meet up with Alan, where I can stay at his house, which would be fantastic.
I was sure nothing could go wrong.
How beautiful is that blue ocean?
The sun was out, the views looked beautiful and everything felt great.
I'm actually loving the coast today by the coastal path. Really enjoying it, it's so beautiful. There's absolutely no way I could have done this part yesterday. It's really steep and rocky. Like, it's not as bad as the boulder field that I attempted to go across, but it's definitely something that I could have broken my ankle on if I had my gigantic bag. It's not too bad at the moment with what I have, but if I tried to do this little path here yesterday while I was that tired, I'd have probably injured myself and that would be the end of the trip. That is so nice.
All was well for the first couple of hours of walking, and then things turned for the worst again.
I fucked up and broke my selfie stick, so today I think all the videos are just going to be a bit shittier. I apologise. I have no idea how it broke. I just tried to put my phone on it and then it snapped, literally. So I'm going to have to find a bin to throw this in. And I have to try and find somewhere else to actually get one.
Things got even worse when I started following an animal track instead of the actual trail.
I'm following this path, but it doesn't really look like a path anymore. It looks like a goat track or something, but look how close I am to these cliffs. Like one slip and I could basically be in that. It's a bit unnerving, but I mean, it's doable. It's just, I don't know, I wasn't expecting this. Can't be any worse than yesterday.
It didn't occur to me until it was too late that I'd made another big mistake.
Okay, I've definitely wandered off the path here. I'm literally just on a cliff now and I have this huge climb I have to do. This isn't good. I can't even stick to a simple path. But it's all part of the adventure, right? It's not an adventure if you don't know what's around the next corner. So I just have to climb all the way from all the way over there and then up here. And I've still got a fair distance to go. And try and climb this steep as fuck thing now. It's like a big, it's definitely a cliff. It's doable, it's just really hard. Oh. Ow! Fucking thistles. Oh shit. Look at that. So far I'm not even at the top yet. Nice. I had to turn my camera around. It'll be easier this way. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, Ricky, what have you got yourself into this time? This is so high. Okay. Okay, I think I see the little path that will lead me up. I'm going to turn this off for a sec so I can just finish that tiny little bit up there. You probably can't see how steep it is, but fucking hell, I really made a massive mess up there. I still got to find the path yet, but I'm nearly at the top, pretty much at the top now. But I mean, the only good thing is the view is amazing from here. But shit.
To find my way back to the path, I had to walk through a ton of thistles, which was quite painful, but eventually I found my way to safety.
I'm going to say this once and once only, no more shortcuts. That one really did nearly cost me. It got really hairy at one point. It's literally the second time I've nearly been taken out by a cliff.
And just when I thought everything was fine and okay and dandy, I fall into a sinkhole.
Guess what happened to me? I literally found a sinkhole and walked straight into it. Fuck's sake. I need to find something to wash that off, because if that dries on me, that's going to irritate like fucking. I've already got like nicks and stuff in my fucking legs from the thistles earlier. Fuck. I don't know whether this is supposed to be character building or if the universe is just trying to stop me from getting anywhere. I'm still going to keep going whatever happens, like, but it keeps happening over and over and over again. Oh well, there's a road just up there, so if this path goes anywhere near this road, I'm going to take that road, because I need to get to Hayle like today. It's like 15 miles, and if I keep getting stopped every 5 minutes because I make a stupid decision, I ain't going to make it today, and I'm going to end up getting stuck out in the dark without a tent or any equipment on the coast path. So I've just found basically a way to get, if I can follow it up there, that should take me to the road, and I can just get to the road from there and follow the road. That's where I've just come from, over there, kind of over there. Done all this path here, but I'm going to ditch this path now because it's just going to take me too long to get there, and I need to get there tonight, so I'm going to go take the road. Okay, so I made it onto the road. I know I'm on the wrong side of the road for walking at the moment, but this has actually got a little bit more foot space than the other side. Although actually, fuck it, I'm just going to go on the other side. Be easier. And yeah, now I just got to keep walking. I'm hoping to find a little town or a village or something so I can get some water. I'm absolutely so hot, but at least I'm out of that anyway for now. Dartmoor's going to be fun.
Another 2 hours of walking and I was nearly at St Ives.
St Ives B3306 is only 5 miles away, and Zena is only a quarter of a mile away. Awesome. Decisions. I just made it to St Ives. There's literally a sign right there that says St Ives. I'm in St Ives, looking for a man apparently who has 7 wives. Dirty old bastard. This is all very nice, isn't it? That's great, thank you very much.
I sat next to the sea and enjoyed the absolutely beautiful blue ocean, but only for a moment, because once again, with my luck, things are about to get even worse.
So, I'm on my way to Hayle now, taking the footpath. Should be okay, but there's another problem, for God's sake. I've lost my credit card. I paid for that pasty the last time I saw it. It's not anywhere. I cannot find it. I asked loads of people if they'd seen it. Nobody's seen it, so I've had to cancel it straight away. Nobody's used it or anything like that, thank God. And so I'm now in a rush after Hayle to try and get to Newquay, because they've got a bank there and I can get some money. But that's basically all I can do, really. I can't do anything else. I just have to try and get to Newquay in like a day, which is going to be almost impossible. I'm going to have to do road walking, and I'm going to have to do it as quickly as possible. So that's all I can do. Fuck! So just as my luck usually ends up, the path that I'm supposed to take, which is way down there, the tide's in, so I can't actually take it. So I have to go round, which is going to take me longer. It's turned out to be a shitty day.
Going the long way added an extra hour onto my trip to Hayle. However, eventually I did make it to Alan's house. Okay, so my phone died on the way into Hayle where Alan lives, but to be honest, there wasn't anything to see. I was just road walking. I had to go to an Asda to find directions to Alan's house because I had it written down, which was really good of me, I suppose. And a lovely lady helped me by GPSing it on her phone and then pointed me in the right direction. So that's pretty much all that's happened, really. I'm now at Alan's house. I've had a shower, I feel so much better. I didn't realise I actually walked over 15 miles today. I think I did like 20 miles today or something like that. And that's really it. There's nothing else to say. I've sorted out my credit card situation. I now have to try and get to Newquay by Tuesday because it's fucking bank holiday, of course. It would be. So tomorrow the plan is to go to Red Ruth. And yeah, my bivvy bag should come tomorrow as well. So that's another bonus. And then I can head off and continue my journey. And hopefully the world will stop shitting on me. So I'm going to go to bed. It's actually only 8:30, but I am so tired. So I think having an early night, long sleep will help me recover, and I will head right off.